Oh, my bad. How you doing, Teletoven? I'm good. Keeping it 3 million. So this is a Druid, and I think that's pretty rude. I think it's rude to be Druid. None will survive. Let me hear you make some noise. They never easily clear that. Oh. No pouncing? Excellent. Excellent. Here's the hero power. We have officially tanked up to rank up.
Nature speaks through my
Peaceful Piper. Kind of, yeah, it's better anyway, right? Okay, so I'll do this. Get all that extra armor. We can coin this next turn and then Hero Power Chorus to get extras. Seems good to me. I'll miss you, my sweet Quillbore. Killbore. I'll miss you, my Killbore. Very painful. Two. Cheating.
You cannot crack my campaign.
I see. Well. Ooh. Alright. That's super greedy, but... I really wanted to do it, so there you go. Also, my riffs aren't feeling as good as they were a second ago. I guess I'll still play it. Oh my. Birdie. Rock and roll on 4? Yeah. We'll see what good it does us. Nobody messes with my friends. Not even me. Okay. Well, I'll admit, I would have hoped for a slightly better thing, but I guess there aren't that great hits in here, for this situation at least. At this point, I think we're hoping that they're out of, like, big burst damage, like Guff, you know. Obviously, they don't have any more Guffs, but, like... I don't know. Like triple harmonics. I think as long as they don't go super... Oh, no! As long as they don't go super wide on... Marshy in trouble? Seems super wide to me. This works out just perfectly. Alright, don't have 8 burst, please. Ah. Alright, is that like a moonlit? They really only need 2, right? Oh, is that exacties? No! Brutal. Makes me a little sad. Oh well.
Deathwing versus
More Druid.
A new song begins.
Beware my sound and fury.
Alright, we have a riff. A riff and a dream.
None will survive.
I see you've brought
Well, we could do this on 3. That's cool. That's cool. Did From the Depths get a buff? Yeah, it went back to 3, but the discount went down to 2. And what if we just do that? It's kind of spicy. Really trying to make God Warrior work? They are or I am. I'm just, you know, just out here being a Martian. Ow. Hey, Guapo Pescado. Alright, now I have a 1 mana riff. So there's that. Okay. They never hit Crypt Keeper. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Hey, Ghosty, how you doing?
a conundrum.
Okay. No tank up smork? Yeah. I used your Mukla Hunter deck to get to Legend for the first time. First time with Hunter this season. Thanks for the cool deck. Hey! Thanks for watching. Congratulations. Hey, Uther. Wow, that thing's huge. That thing's huge.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Okay. I'm a little scared. I'll admit it. This is kind of an awkward hand to make work with the rifts. I don't know how I'm going to get my finales off. They did not go for the guff here. Interesting. Goodbye, Ashen Elemental. So I could go... No, I think we just do this. Now I assume we'll see the guff. Nobody messes with my Chungus. Ow. It looked like they were going to play something there for a second. This kind of sucks, but like I'm not getting rift value without it. And I feel like I need those taunts and stuff. Look at my sick Baku. I guess it's this one. Would love to deal 5 damage face, but not quite in the cards, I guess. Look at this thing. Look how huge it is. Biggest Baku I've seen this game.
Reflect in the
Uh-oh. You see, Barov would have been real nice here, right? That's not too bad. We get to clear at least one for free. Then we have this. Huh. Alright, so I know I'm doing this. That much I know is happening. I would like to play this riff this turn.
Must burn them all.
Looking like Armor Vendor or Riff, right? Like, we had to throw out this Riff. That's unfortunate. Probably should have played that first now that I'm activating my brain for a second, but there's that. Might be nice. Trigger Riff twice. How? Finley to delete the buffs? Yeah. I might delete my Baku buff. I don't. Oh, all right. Never mind. Guess we just win. I guess we just win. Look at that wiggly nose. Look at it go. Baba Baku. Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Chat, it's summer. It's too hot. I hate it. Give me winter back. Big fan of it not being hot. It is summer. I thought it's not summer. It's California summer. It's over. It's over. Pounded Uther. Misery begins. Let the misery commence. The Martian misery. You feel me? Alright. Here I am looking at Equestrid. I guess I don't want to show you. Because it's got the person's name attached to it. But like, it's Lost in the Park Druid. It's got the Groovy Cat and the Free Spirit. It's got Naturalize and Due Process. It's got Solar Eclipse and a Poison Seeds. A main deck Ashen Elemental and an ETC Band Manager. In the Band Manager, we have Jade Idol, Kobold Sticky Finger, and Tony, King of Piracy.
Deathwing versus
You know the worst part about that is it's the Sticky Finger. I'm gonna get this out of the way before I play this game. First of all, teching Sticky Finger in your like Giga favored matchup is just out of this world. It's so crazy to me. You win that matchup anyway. Like that's just a good matchup for you. So why are we devoting a slot in the ETC? Hey Leo. Hey Joss. Hey Giavi. Hey Guapo. Oh, we've already said hi. Like have another hi. Hey Lamp, how you doing? So this is Priest. Where's my From the Depths? None will survive. Oh, let me get this out first. What are you doing? If they trade and ping that, whatever. I don't care. I'll just mauled about it. I guess it was worth not playing that and playing that there instead. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this and this on 3. Very likely. I could also not play it in the interest of having an extra card for Black Rock and Roll. Like an extra Finley card. Like I'll go coin this and then Finley to go get buffed cards. No, I think I'll play it because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to either coin Black Rock and Roll or I'm going to coin Riff and I'm going to play the other one the following turn. My win rate into Fox 11 is pretty funny considering they are the most successful China player on EU. Yeah. Mainly because they played stuff that lost to Copper Hunter. You love it when they play stuff that loses to Copper Hunter. Alright, I've now played the Black Rock and Roll. Is this a Black Rock and Roll? If they got it too, they're cheating. Lotheb, that's unfortunate. I wanted to play a spell this turn. Huh. Aww. Alright, so now I kind of want to do this Finley. And just like, who cares about my riff?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
This is it. I'm crafting Baku and Dr. Boom for this deck. Good, good. You'll either regret it or you won't. That's my personal guarantee. Oh, well now I want to play this.
A conundrum.
Guess I don't think I can play this, right? Hey! Hey! What's this cheating? Brutal, brutal, filthy cheating. Oh my goodness. Alright, from the depths Finley next turn. Like, certainly. I could Lorthar before I Finley? I could. I could also die. And I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Hey! Wow. Wow. You hate to see them actually cheat. Oh, we get a lot of riffs, right? That's cool. Baked potato. Remember when I put that slam on the top? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we lose. Unlucky. You feel old when you hear this song? The greatest jam of all time? No, it's PSY lamp. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. I'm 7 sheets ahead of you. Where were you? Aw, man.
Follow my lead.
Well, Would have been very convenient for me if that was spell. Oh well. 5, 6, 7, technically alive. Technically alive.
There is no only power.
Oh, Baku, not again! But look how funny it is. Alright, this is gonna be it, chat. This is gonna be like the nutty Cold Light Oracles, you'll see. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There's you can't take issue with value like that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Baku has good stats for the cost, it's true. Come forth, copers. I need the copers, chat. I need people to cope so hard into me. Do it for the tube.
Deathwing versus Rexar.
Now with you live, I can have lunch in peace. Well, very good. What's for lunch? Hey, lazy. Wow, we have a lot of Razor Friend rock stars, don't we?
None will survive.
None will survive. Oh, ha ha. That's a pelican. That's a pelican if I've ever seen one. Does the Odd Warrior OTK still work? The one where you send the one guy over to the enemy side? It does. It does still work. It works as well as it ever did. Kinda don't want to waste my coin. This does mean I'm going to put out a Quill Boar so that they can attack into it, and then I'm going to put it in another Quill Boar so that they can attack into it, but... Oh. Did they draw, like, Hope of Quel'Thalas or something? Don't you just weapon there? That is literally a pelican? Yes. Yes, it is. What did I say it was? Why is Skipper not in this deck? Well, there's no Battle Rage or Armor Smith. So I didn't put in the Skipper. I said it was a pelican? Alright, well. Good deal, I guess. Shade Hound. More like Cheat Hound. This is my first riff, right? So, like, who cares? Look at how much armor I have, chat. I have at least 3 armor. Alright. My armor exceeds, at least meets, but may in fact exceed the number 3. Hey, it is Cope. Look at the Cope of Quel'Thalas go. I don't think you run Instrument Tech if you're running Cope of Quel'Thalas, do you? I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a Martian. Shall I give them some gas? This does put those on the bottom to get from the depths. But, like, I've played my Finley, so it's not like I'm ever going to see them. Hey, it's Theron. Very good. Alright. Now that we have Theron, we can't lose. I think there will be a Rift-related legendary next mini set. Your thoughts? I don't dare. I don't dare assume. The mini set could have anything in it, for all I know. Chat, should I take a Jillian damage to play this Lorthmar? Yeah? Alright. We do have the Barov, we do have the Barov Slam for the turn following. There's something so good about clicking a button that gains 4, it's true. Oh my goodness, we're gonna take so much damage. We're gonna take so much damage, chat, it's gonna be crazy. Whew! It's a little scary. I'll admit to some polite terror. Whoa. Do try to keep yourselves alive. It's fine, we're fine? Alright, cool. They never hit me with a Jillian damage from Stampeding Rhinoceros. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I'm just gonna keep saying oh my. This is all very terrifying. This does put me in a bit of a bind. I'll say that much. I will say that much. That's kind of nice.
Pain and suffering.
Chat, I don't think I'm gonna win this game. Not gonna lie. They used the funny. They did not get the
That didn't quite hit.
they did not get the funny though. They only got some of the funny. All right. Well, I feel like
End of all things.
it might be more fun considering I've already done Black Rock and Roll recently. It might be fun to explore a less greedy version of this. Pound it, pull on. Hello, Martian. I want to say I've been watching your streams for about a month now. You have become my favorite streamer. Actually, you are the only one I even watch anymore. Thanks. Oh, Pawn, thank you so much. What a nice thing to say. All right, let's cut all the funny out of here. All right. All right. Now that our deck's boring, what else should we put in? Your tea is not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Should we put in skippers? Is Skipper funny? Oh, you know what? I need ways to win, don't I? I guess, like, the idea is this is my way to win, and I'm just trying to out-aggro things. Or, like, outlast aggro. This stream is looking a little odd. I'll do that. Boom, one funny. Alright, is this the nuts now? I don't think Ziliax is good without Black Rock and Roll, not that it was good before. Does anything else disgust me? I don't know that Lotheb actually does anything. What if we cut Lotheb too? And we could run the skippers? Skipper good? Isn't the Warsong combo odd? We don't get to run Armor Smith. But we could run Bloodsworn Mercs. You just don't have the draw in odd. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, you know what? Boom. All right, last but not least, my good old buddy, Murloc Holmes. It's perfect. Perfect 40. Oh my goodness. Absolutely unstoppable deck. Is there something better than Murloc Holmes I can put in? Baku is pretty bad, isn't it? Unlucky. Man, I wish I could run Astalor. Wouldn't that be cool? Kind of like Najax. Not Najax, Chumbus McGillicuddy. The sleepy guy. All right. Perfect 40. Wait, no sticky fingers? No sticky fingers. I'm making an effort. I'm making an effort not to take the bait today. In the off chance that you're serious, Mish the Fish. Sticky fingers is gigabait, and no deck should run it. No matter how much you think the sticky fingers should be in there, it's terrible. Terrible card. What's up, Doc? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Sticky Fingers is the best card? That's true. That's true. It's at least true on opposite day. Hi, YouTube. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it through a stream without mentioning Sticky Fingers in a single YouTube game. Is there a Sticky Fingers based OTK out there? All right, so what you got? What you got to do is you got to Blingatron your opponent a fantastic weapon and then steal it. No plate breaker for the mirror. You're out. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, where are my opponents? Yeah, Adla.
Deathwing versus
All right, so this is a rogue. The Mine Rogue match is probably unwinnable. The Pirate Rogue match is hopefully favored. The Kingsbane match is here to, you know, make us question what our purpose in life is. Yeah, it has been a minute, huh, Allah? Very true, Doc. Uh-oh, they didn't play anything on one. Hopefully that means Cannon Coin Pirate. Stressed out, Giovanni. Is this deck tier 3? I think, I think that's generous, but, yeah. Alright, it is Kingsbane. It is Kingsbane. It is. I do say. Yeah, I saw that, Lazy. Played some Mech Paladin lately. It seems really strong. Yeah, I kind of want to play some Mech Paladin myself. I'll probably play it this week at some point, maybe. Oh my, that thing's huge. That thing is gigantic. What? What? This person is preying on the knowledge that I would never run the filthy sticky finger in my deck. That's why they played that weapon and didn't swing. I bet you wish you could have that Kingsbane. I do. Ow. We're gonna whittle him down. We're gonna whittle him down with our little binks. You like the music? Well, very good. Glad you're enjoying. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. That's at least 3 damage. I'm well, Big Sereno. How are you? No Renathal, no Renathal. I know what was in there. That's interesting. Are Odd Rogue and Aggro Druid playable? Apparently people were talking about Aggro Druid a bit ago. Chat, I would really, really, really love my Bulwark, you know? I know you know what was in there. I guess I know what was in there. It's true, Spriggs. This isn't a skipper deck. It might be that it's supposed to be one. I don't know. It's just like you can't run Armor Vendor, you can't run Battle Rage, right? So it's like main synergy is Barov. I really want my Bulwark. It buys me infinite time. I would also like one of those rifts. The nice bridge rifts. Be pretty cool. Alright, cool, sweet. We've established that they are afraid.
I can't do that. Who knows what secrets
Oh my goodness. Let's see that Kingsbane. Starting hand. I saw both of these. I don't remember. Nice. Which is currently in their hand. Not this, right? Because they traded that in and they got stuff back. So it's not this one. As much as we want to take it. I think they would have played this, so this is there. Oh, I deserve Kingsbane. No. I mean, I get Bulwark. That's cool. Oh, I get to do twice. Oh, unlucky. Am I dead? I forget how big it was.
You shinies.
17. Come on, let me get my weapon. Oh, let me get my weapon. That's BM. That's actual BM. That's actual BM. Revolting. I'm so disappointed. I was going to see some drama. Oh no. You'll never take me alive, Kingsbane. You'll draw yourself into oblivion first. Oh, I win! Good! They couldn't do it. They knew. They knew it was over. They knew it was so over. They saw that Bulwark. They saw that Bulwark and they were like, nah, no. Not in this lifetime. Ah, feels great. You'll have to see it. All right, yeah, time to add Stick Finger. You're right. Let's do it. If a card is transformed, it shows its transformed state in Murloc Homes, you think? You think they had a chance? Probably.
My fury.
Either that or they didn't.
Sound and fury.
I don't know what their hand was like. All right, we have found another rogue. And you know when you see rogue, you keep as greedy a hand as possible.
None will survive.
Couldn't they have just popped you? Well, they were taking fatigue and they were taking pressure from the Kobold Shiny Binder. It really depends on what's in their hand.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I didn't love doing this, but I think it was right. Either that or it was stupid. I see what you're saying, sir. Even shuffling Kingsbane every turn, they'd be at least 4 deep into fatigue before the Bulwark was gone, and they probably had no other pressure. That and, like, we had the Shiny Finder out, and that was going to hit a bunch. See, I don't know. It really depends on what they had in hand. Which apparently wasn't anything good. Uh-oh. Well, that's nice. At 3 mana, I think... at 3 mana, I think... Brawl is pretty good. I'll say that much. They didn't have to attack with the Kingsbane Spurgs, is what Serbian's saying. So, like, you would play the Kingsbane and dagger to put the Kingsbane back in, and then it's swing with the dagger. Controversial take? Yeah, it's pretty controversial. Hey, good job, Patches. Also, pour one out for my opponent. What a hand. Couldn't get a pirate with their swordfish. Burn and suffering. I like this. 4/6 Quillbore friend. It's pretty good.
Blood and plunder.
Hey, Florida Man Flute. Let me hear you eat some potatoes. Oh, it's my jam. One of thousands. How goes it? It goes pretty good. Goes pretty good. We're playing some Odd Warrior. Please don't tell these things in live again, Marshy. Now they will nerf Brawl to 7. Oh, yeah, true. True. Well, that's cheating. Well, that's cheating. I think it might be the dreaded Finley turn that everyone's been so excited about.
It cannot be done.
Wow, none of my stuff costs anything. Alright, quick. Opening hand, swordfish. Current hand, swordfish. In the deck, it's one of these two. Well, this one, right? Because it would have come out. Opening hands. That. And current hand, swordfish. In the deck, not patches. Could be this, could be hip hop. I guess I value hip hop more. Or that more. Oh, nuts. Nutty.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Pirates away!
I don't know.
Never bring a sword to a fish
Here.
fight.
That's pretty good.
Lightly used armor. Smart.
Yay! Look at all the swordfish we had. That's very exciting. I'm back. You can't put starter games in the ETC, it's true. And also putting ETC in the main deck of an odd deck seems bad. I'm holding on to my dust for your Symphony Renal Lock. Alright, very good. I might play Renal Lock this week. That sounds good. What's the Starbees order today? It's white chocolate mocha. I would actually prefer not so white chocolate mocha, but when my wife gets white chocolate and I get regular mocha, they mess it up over half the time and give us 2 of 1. It's actually kind of crazy how incompetent the Starbucks by my place is. It's like ridiculous. We go there way too much for a place that like doesn't care at all about getting our order right. So anyways, if I order the drink I actually want, they're more likely to get the order wrong. And I like white chocolate more than Renee likes regular chocolate by a significant margin. So it's worth it to me to
I can't do that.
it's worth it to me to get white chocolate instead of having to like ask them to remake the drink when we go there. The reason I've been getting Starbucks is because I've been getting really like unhealthy over the course of the pandemic. And I'm trying to encourage myself to go outside. Martian, why don't you go outside anyway? Well, I'm extremely unreasonable. So, I don't know what to say. I don't think I've ever met someone who really loves white chocolate before. I go through like swings of preferring it. It's actually like a little atypical of me to want to drink regular chocolate. Like I usually prefer white chocolate. I've just been on a regular chocolate kick recently. Everyone say hi, Renee.
Chad.
Well. Speaking of going outside, I went on a walk today for the first time in like 10 years. It hurt, but I feel good for doing it. Good job, Florida man. The I had a similar like I really need to start adjusting my habits, or there are going to be consequences. I had that I had a similar like experience a few years ago, like that epiphany, where like I'm really unhealthy and it's only going to get worse from here. And then I started walking a lot with the help of Pokemon Go. I've been thinking about trying to get back into Pokemon Go recently, just because I was so good about being active when I was playing. But yeah, so like there was a good like year or so where I was really good about going outside and walking for a long period of time, several times a week. And I did feel a lot better. So like I'm trying to like baby step my way back into those habits. Well, I kind of wanted to play that Finley, but now I don't have to rush to play this Dr. Moon, at least. Unless I want to. I think I'm going to lose this game. Not going to lie. What if? What if Hysteria?
The light has betrayed me.
Shall we play this Baku?
I will silence their screams.
Turns out opponent has good cards in their deck. That's true. They do seem to. Alright, go back to this. Go back to this funny.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Oh, you're supposed to play Reckless Flurry. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, you play the Reckless Flurry. It's funny.
I'm so
Aww. That's the best one. Yeah. 1,000 needles.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Oh my. This is all very painful. On the bright side, it's going to encourage me to do this here. Armor, yay. Fine. Alright. Okay. Alright. Benedictus in the ETC. It's pretty good. I think Astalor should be nerfed to 3 mana for no good reason. True. I agree. Pound it, blue missing. Hey, Marshy, if you don't mind answering a question, I do mind. I'm out. I've always been curious as to what draws people towards specific archetypes. For example, I prefer aggressive decks because I prefer faster games and they invoke more thought and engagement for you personally. I'm curious as to what you have a preference for and why. I like variety. I like literally everything. I like to play all the things. I would say I prefer decks that give me a lot of interesting decisions. I'm much more likely to dislike a deck than I am to love it. I guess. To love it beyond what I would normally like, you know. I think the big example of decks that I don't like are Big Priest from Darkmoon Faire. If you rewind further than that and go to Knights of the Frozen Throne, there is stuff for me to enjoy about Big Priest, and that's like you're summoning exciting things like Ragnaros and Lich King and stuff like that. But in Darkmoon Faire, it was like the whole deck was just draw RNG, right? Like if you get your Shadow Essence early enough, you won because your Gahoons and your Scrapyard Colossi would just scale out of control. And those aren't exciting, right? Like those aren't big, super cool, exciting minions. Those are just kind of like piles of stats, you know. Oh, well. It's that easy, folks. It's that easy. But anyways, so like I don't mind a simple deck as long as it does something cool. I guess like a good example of that would be like straight up Galactus, like where you don't have an alternate win con in Snap. That it's literally just, did I draw a ramp into Galactus, and did my opponent not have an answer? And if you do, you win. But it does a big cool animation and stuff like that. There are cool versions of Galactus where you actually get to make decisions and stuff, but like straight up Galactus is kind of like Big Priest, except that it does something really cool at the end. So that's kind of like the difference for me. Just admit his liking Big Priest because of variety. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not afraid to say that I like things that people don't like. You know, people are very. I feel like a lot of people would actually like a lot of the things they hate if they would try them. There are a lot of things that are like miserable to play against, but they're actually pretty fun to play. And a lot of people have this like ridiculous sense of righteousness when it comes to playing a video game, where they like, I don't enjoy this, so I'm not going to do it to other people. And so like they don't actually try these things and realize that they're actually kind of fun, and you can learn something about the matchup when you play it on the other end. So you can actually like be better into it. But I don't know that Big Priest is necessarily one of those. Like I'll defend Big Priest in that, like, I think that there is definitely a role for simple decks in simple decks that are effective, I think. Because not everyone is talented. Those people should still get to play Hearthstone, and they should still get to, have fun, whatever. Or they should still get to win games. We need them, or rather, talented players need them too, because we need mass appeal of the game for the game to continue to get invested in, right? It's good to have a starter deck. It's good to like learn meta through a simple deck. And some people have really complicated, difficult lives, and they're not looking to get challenged when they get home after a long day of work. Some people just want to come home and sit down and like get some easy wins after how frustrating and difficult life has been treating them all the time. Not everyone is in the same space. So like there's absolutely like just plenty of validation for simple decks in Hearthstone. I think. So just because I don't enjoy Big Priest doesn't mean that I don't think it's, it has value. I never get along with control type decks. The longer games are not enticing for thee, although you can respect enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, is like, in order to have mass appeal, you need to have stuff for the people who like longer games, and you need to have stuff for the people who like quick games. And they kind of conflict with each other, like they in order to have, you can't have mass appeal and make any one group of players completely happy, That's me. I have the righteousness. I don't see what's so bad about it, as long as I don't brag about it and don't judge people for playing those decks. Yeah, I mean, like, if you I don't know, you don't have to play decks that you don't like to play against. The thing is, like, it's I'm gonna use a word that I don't mean to insult you with. All right, I do not mean this to say that you are lesser for being this way. Short-sighted is the word I want to use. Like, the perspective is very narrow. The people in Hearthstone enjoy dramatically different things, and when you don't play a specific deck because you don't like playing it, you don't like it when opponents play against you with that deck, so you don't want to play against other people with that deck, you are oftentimes queuing into people with the deck that they don't like to play as much as you don't like to play that deck. Like, some people hate long games. They hate them. They cannot stand them. But maybe you don't like playing against Quest Mage, or there's a better example. Maybe you don't like playing against Pirate Rogue, so you don't play Pirate Rogue. That's a really fast deck. And you enjoy playing against slow decks, like really control-y decks. You like the control mirrors. And so you are deliberately not playing Pirate Rogue, not because you don't find it appealing. You're not playing it for the sake of your opponent. You know that you don't like to play against Pirate Rogue, so you're not going to play Pirate Rogue, so you're not inflicting Pirate Rogue on your opponent. But then you queue into someone who likes aggro matchups and hates control matchups, so you've actually done them a disservice. So like, it's fine if you don't want to play Pirate Rogue. If that just doesn't interest you, and you'd rather play like whatever, that's fine. You don't have to play any deck. But if you're not playing a deck for the sake of your opponent, even if, like, whatever, It doesn't make any sense. That's all I'm saying. You can be pious about it if you want, especially like if that's how you feel and you're keeping it to yourself and you're not like actively judging anybody. Yeah, like you said, you know, that's fine. It's okay that you feel that way. You can't help the way you feel. I'm just saying that it doesn't make sense. It's not a. You're helping nobody that way. It's not that you're hurting anyone, but you're not helping anyone. For example, I have no talent and drop patches. Well, okay, yeah. If you just don't like Pirate Rogue's playstyle, that's way different. That's way different. Yeah, I like I said, I don't play Big Priest because I don't like its playstyle. The game being determined by whether or not I draw a Shadow Essence is just boring. And the payoff of Neptulon or Scrapyard Colossus is not enough to make up for how like draw dependent the gameplay is. I don't even want to say simple because it's not the simplicity that bothers me. I can get behind a simple deck. It's just kind of boring. When I was an unknown Renalock main, I hated Big Priest. Then I became the thing I hated most and never felt happier. Well, very good. You don't mind a 30-minute game as long as there are 10-minute games? Yeah. Is it bad that I didn't know that you were named after Boo in Dragon Ball Z, or even that he existed, even though you wear the merch all the time and the time until your previous stream? No, that's fine. No one has to know about Dragon Ball Z. I hate when my opponents play cards. I agree with you so much. Isn't it cringe? I enjoy playing Bonk Druid. Requires more thinking, doesn't burn your brain cells, and has cool plays. Also, don't mess with my friends. Requires some thinking, doesn't burn your brain cells, and has cool plays. Also, don't mess with my friends. I really dislike the how much brain cells things cause. And you know what's really funny is like Bonk Druid is actually kind of linear. I'm not saying that like it doesn't have decisions to make, but like it's not a good example of a deck that requires a lot of brain cells, in my opinion. But that's not to say like I just don't like talking about things in that. I don't like talking about things in that like lane, like on the scale of how brain dead a deck is. Like I don't like talking about decks that way. I think it's a little silly. I think there are the great examples of decks that are a little bit too simple, like Big Priest, and then there are the great examples of the decks that require a lot of extra brain power, like Dark Glare. But like everything else is kind of mushed together in the middle, as far as like player agency. Some of it like requires a little more practice than others, but I don't know. Every deck becomes simple once you've played it enough. Big Priest player comes home, tired of work, queues up games with his favorite class priest, gets 3 Neptulons and an opponent, emotes his opponent, thanks. There you are. If you haven't played Dark Lair, do you really have more than 35 IQ? I don't know. Hard to say, I've never played Dark Lair. Martian said lying. I find myself missing Dark Lair more and more. Like every day. Every day I miss it a little more. Pretty sure Dark Lair is the coolest deck to ever exist in Hearthstone. I wish it didn't have to come at the cost of the rest of the deck variety, but Dark Lair was really fun to play. Is just so good. It specifically like until the Demon Seed came out. The Demon Seed ruined it. Like the Demon Seed made the power level of the deck so high that it was just like immediately accessible to everybody. And it was nice for skilled players who enjoy mirrors because like you always won the mirror. But if you don't want to play nonstop mirrors, or you want to play other things, that meta was horrendous. But anyways, like the deck wasn't cool anymore. As soon as it had Demon Seed, it was just the power level was way too high. It lowered the skill ceiling of the deck by like I don't know, a lot. But like Darkmoon Faire was my favorite version of the deck when I had the pen flingers and stuff. But after the absurd ooh. Well, unfortunately my activator is Reckless Flurry. I might just go Barov Bulwark next turn. Yeah. How's this deck been so far? It's been alright. It's been performing above expectations. Oh, rats. I was actually gonna... Man. I had that turned off for a video. My rank turned off for a video. I did a Nerf talk video. Man, should I just Hero Power Reckless Flurry, actually? Man, I'm so sad I didn't have my rank turned on this whole time. Should I bother having it on now? I don't know. I've already like found games that I wanted.
Put your dukes up, small fry. Pirates away!
Baron's Dark Lair was also very good. I would say that's the second best version of Dark Lair. The first one was also really exciting. You know, like that one was cool, but like the power level was also pretty turned. That one was balanced around the archetype being incredibly new. So like a lot of people were really bad at it, including myself. And I still, you know, like I think my first top 10 finish was original Dark Lair, the 2 refresh one. Well, this is scary. Alright, this way has a Barov. Excuse me. Alright. So, unfortunate that we lose the thing, but nice that the smite is gone. Forget what I was talking about. Something Dark Lair related. Oh, but yeah, so in order of like coolness factor, I would go Darkmoon Faire, Barons, Scholomance, and Stormwind has to be on the list to have them all, but I didn't think that version was cool. Took all the fun out of it. No force on Azeroth can stop me. Scholomance Dark Lair was really complex with Penflinger. Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't, like... It was still cool. It's just, like, the power level of it was really, really, really high. So, like, after goofing around with it a little bit, you would get the hang of it, and then it was just absurd. You know, it's kind of like, it's like... I remember it more fondly than I remember Demon Seed Dark Lair because it was new, so it wasn't as egregious how like it was it was still challenging because everyone was kind of learning it, you know, but like it was the strong, like the more powerful a deck is, the more raw strength a deck is, the more accessible it becomes, because you don't need as much like practice to pull it off, you know what I mean? So like it, original Dark Lair had that like raw strength level comparable to the Seedlock version, I would say. Not quite on the same level maybe, but like definitely up there. It's just like the archetype was brand new. People hadn't been practicing it for a year like they did when the Demon Seed came out. Demon Seed basically played itself. That's going too far. That's going too far. It still had like it's not like it was a questline warrior or a big priest. Not even close. You know, it was still Dark Lair. It just wasn't it wasn't like that. It was like, I don't know. The barrier to entry was just kind of like lowered dramatically, but the barrier to entry before was really, really high, which is why you never saw it outside of High Legend. But yeah, it's not like it instantly became on the level of easy decks. It was just kind of like, you know, kind of accessible instead of inaccessible. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Oh my goodness. Everyone's joining the Discord. Look at that. Thanks, Florida man.
Versus Valera.
I make my own.
Oh, no opponent worthy enough. Yeah, true. Tigray. Well, I think Tigray would enjoy Miracle Rogue, which makes me want to keep this. I also think Tigray would enjoy Kingsbane Rogue, which makes me want to keep this. So I guess I'll do this. Did you mean to hide the game while you blew your nose? Did I hide the game instead of my face again?
I see you've brought guests.
Pound, it's Seratini. Is Miracle Rogue the deck that runs the Arcane Giants? It is. It is. Pirate Rogue. Well, very good. Swordfish.
Blood and plunder.
All right, well, good deal.
Face me.
Do I just tempo this? Yeah. Next turn I can go hero power this, and then the turn after that I have the riffs. Are you typing timestamps after games for YouTube editing later? I am. I am. Sam, I am. Oh, this just gets clear? That's cool. And boop.
Blood and plunder.
Oh, you're trying to learn this one? Yeah. It's an interesting deck. I had a lot of fun playing this one. And the video did very well. So, good all around. You enjoy pirates? Oh, I'm sorry. Like I'm being silly. I thought we were talking about Miracle Rogue, and I was still had it in my head that Tiger was playing Miracle Rogue for some reason. I meant Miracle Rogue, because all that was not true of Pirate Rogue. The Pirate Rogue video did fine, I guess, but not great. I enjoy Pirate Rogue too. You enjoy pirates? Yeah, I didn't for a minute, but like now it's kind of been like one of my favorite off-stream decks. Putricide really saved it for me. Oh, hey, Pug. Making you want to play Hearthstone? Very good. I'm gonna make everyone play Hearthstone. All right. Now we get many riffs. Look at this. Look at all the riffs. Look at all the riffs go. Look at that. Three brutes on turn 4 just doesn't feel the same as Darklair's 4 giants on turn 3. Yeah, true. Just hit Diamond 6 today. Been a good month, starting with a 7-star bonus. Nice. Well done, Pug. Well done. How does Twitch remove the music in your VODs? From OBS, I can send it just to live. Like you can have a VOD track. It's like OBS sends stuff to live, and OBS sends stuff to the VOD. You know what I mean? So you can like check off things that you don't want sent to the VOD. I'd like to do that for visuals. I keep meaning to look into whether or not I can. Because I would love to make it so that the alerts and stuff don't... like the daily sub goal and the alerts and stuff, I'd love to take that off for YouTube. But I don't think you can make it so that, like, visual elements don't go to the VOD. But if you can, I'd like to do that. Mm. Can't you record for YouTube separately? I do record separately, but it's still recording what's on my OBS, right? Still recording, you know, whatever's here in this box. But I am recording. Will we get to see any Marshy brawls this week? We will get to see Marshy brawls if I win a brawl off stream. On Wednesday, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to like nose down, try to co-op my way to 12 wins to keep my portrait collection alive. And if I still have runs left over, I'll do them live. So I encountered an alignment druid earlier today. They played alignment, and I had 5 cards in hand. Those 5 cards are Step, Lotha, Breakdance, Breakdance. Let's just say I was cackling all the way. Oh yeah, that's good. You got the 12 wins portrait easy. Thank you for the faith in me, Pug, and for funding the runs. I appreciate you. What's the win rate of this beautiful deck? 5 and 2. I wonder. Oh, we lost one of each, huh? We lost one rogue and we lost one priest. That's funny. Oddlaw coming in with the prime. Oddlaw, thank you so much. I appreciate you. How are you? We talked earlier, but I still appreciate you. Thank you for the prime. Actual bullying of druid. Oh, we were bullying rogues. This yellow is rogue. We're bullying mostly. It's funny, we haven't seen a non-priest or rogue this morning. And we're never going to see anything again. It's over. Favorite off-meta aggro deck? It's got to be Galakron Warlock, I guess. I haven't tried to make it like aggro-y in a while, but I like aggro decks, but like the aggro decks that are fun to play tend to be the ones that can win games. So maybe Odd Rogue. I really enjoy Odd Rogue. This is a paladin, so I'm gonna keep this riff. I'm gonna keep this riff and see how it goes. You still have 10 stars, even though it's been about 10 months? I believe in you. Is there even a morning on Mars? There is. There is. I am broadcasting from Earth, though, as it would. As fate would have it. Who's my Smash main? Mewtwo. It was Mewtwo in Melee. Well, it was Donkey Kong in Original. Donkey Kong / Pikachu. And then in Melee, it was Mewtwo. And I loved Mewtwo. I've never loved a Smash character like I loved Melee Mewtwo. Until Brawl, when they took Mewtwo away from me and gave me Lucario instead, and then I really loved Lucario. So yeah, I guess like I guess it's like tough to pick at that point. Unlucky. 3 mana 3/4. And then I didn't really play Smash 4 because that was like right as my friends like all moved away. So I didn't have a Wii U. There weren't any friends' houses to go and get addicted to their Smash Brothers. So I played Smash 4, I think only ever on the 3DS. Like I played the handheld version a bit. But I wasn't playing with my friends, so it wasn't as addicting. And then Smash Ultimate, played a lot of Mewtwo. But I guess I guess my Smash Ult main is actually Cloud. I haven't played in a minute though. Reaver Ryan comeback season. It is a good time. It is a good time. This deck is at least playable on Epic Deck Choice. What's up, Jordan? It's okay. Smash 4 wasn't that fun. I bet it was still fun. It's just like they refuse to make the online good for Smash. Hit that. They refuse to make the online good for Smash. And yeah, I didn't have friends to play with, so I didn't really care as much. Smash 4 was the one where Charizard was its own character, right? I did like that. I liked playing with Charizard as its own character. I kind of missed that. Should I execute that? Yeah.
The light dims, the light we
fight. Melee was kind of not melee. Brawl was kind of the cringe one, right? Because that's the one where they had the tripping. Like just your character would randomly trip sometimes, and Meta Knight was just absurd. Meta Knight was like the Giga Nuts. And like I like Meta Knight as a character. You know, if something had to be broken, Meta Knight's cool, but still. The tripping is the real bad part. Like that, like who greenlit that idea? Oh my goodness. Sometimes people are so silly. My options are terrible.
Must burn them all.
Did I make a boo-boo? No. Maybe. If they have a board buff, I think we're just dead, but... Alright, cool. I was gonna riff, but now... But now I'm gonna riff. Yeah. Probably should have gone this instead of the slam, but I was pressured by the rope. Can someone explain ETC? How does it work? You put any 3 cards you want in the ETC. You can't put start of game effects in there, but other than that, in the deck building phase, you put any 3 cards in there, and then when you play ETC, you get to take one of those cards out. What is the best way to donate? To me or just generally? If you're talking about to me, then maybe the tip place on the About Me page, because then I get all of that. Subscribing is always nice. Subscribing makes me feel good every time. Bits are also good. Literally, it all makes me happy. So like whatever of those you want. If you're talking about to me. If you're talking about generally, I wish I had a charity to recommend. Yo, Chandroitons, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. I appreciate you. How are you? I actually can't without the brawl, I can't get my hand low enough for this, so I guess I'm not playing that this turn. The board is mine. The tip page only accepts PayPal, I guess. I think so. You can't figure out how to sub with Prime. Someone help you. Should be. Man, is it even gonna let me like look at the Prime button on my own account? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't. But anyways, there's like right here. Oh, here we are. Here is the sub button. You click that, and then you can gift subs, and then like for your Prime, there's usually like something you can tick off. It looks like this, but it'll say like with Prime or something. Wow. Well, look at that. Oh. This game was close for a bit, it's true. And then it wasn't. 37. Look at us go. Minley saved the day. I guess it did. Alright, fine. I'll just turn the rank on. It felt awkward because, like, I might use some of the games from earlier, but, like, if we're going to have, like, good enough games to play. Warrior Tier 1? It's, you know, it's something. You're huffing that cope? Yeah. Nah, that's right. No rank for you. I forgot to turn it back on. I'm just gonna leave it that way so my video matches. I look away from 1 second, and then we have 26 armor. I ascended to a higher plane of existence. Martiad Warrior Tier 1. Other results may vary. Seeing rank is irrelevant. And it's nice when you're playing something like this and you're up here. In general, I'd like to show it, but I forgot. I like it. It would have been cool to like have a successful Odd Warrior in top 50 and have it like show the whole time, but whatevs. Shaman, huh? I think against Shaman, I'll keep this just in case it's even, but I mean, I doubt it's going to be even, right? Shaman is tough.
I see you.
None will survive.
Unlucky.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Is it worth just conceding?
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Another thing worth mentioning is you're the only one worried about the rank showing up mid-video. That could be true. Finally, a real deck? Yeah. This is the realest deck. It's actually the realest deck.
Break it, you buy it!
With enough armor, we can beat Shudderwock Shaman. Never you mind that certain builds of Shudderwock Shaman can beat or tie Linecracker Druid. So, all right, are you guys ready? Do you believe in our power to beat Shudderwock Shaman? It's up to you, Cold Light Oracle.
My hand is too full.
Break it, you buy it!
We get one more chance.
My hand is
Ah, unlucky. Too bad. I always wondered if you could put an OTK in Odd Warrior. You can. It's Silas, Ashtung, Shield Slam. Is there. Bolner is basically Shudder. That's true. That's true. Those are some fighting fish, huh? They're ready. They're out there being fisheroony. Well, here's this. No, here's this. I could value trade here, so I will. With enough armor, you can cope through anything? Well, very good. Very good. I'm hoping they have their Shudderwock in hand and I can rip this on 7 and be pleased. It's my current plan. Fine. Wow, that Gorlock is juiced. They should be hoarding fish. Well, they were trying to, like, pressure me down, I assume, but I don't know. They also, like, we punished them for hoarding fish initially with Cold Light, and if we have one, we probably have another. I kind of want to chill with this. But if I chill with this, then they Mutanus and eat my guy. Oh, they have Twin Fin, huh? Well, there you go. The 20th fin I've ever seen. I believe in you to hit Shudderwock. I know there's a ton of Murlocs in there, but we're going to hit the Shudderwock anyway. Alright. That's ETC. On PC, the Prime option doesn't show, and on mobile it says not yet available. But I haven't subbed to someone with Prime in like 3 months. Ah. I don't know what the issue is, I'm sorry. I sometimes had trouble resubbing on the day that my sub refreshed, but that's about it. Edemo, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. I appreciate you. How are you, my friend? Mutanus hitting Barov. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess I have Reckless Flurry. I'm very fine, and I hope you're too, Mr. Wholesome Boo. Aw. I am. I'm having a good day. I'm glad you're fine. So thought that counts as true. I do appreciate it. Framed.
The culprit was
Dustard. Interesting. Well, I could just go Gorlock Chorus. Alright. Here we go. I can't feel my face when I'm with Boo. Hi, Misha. Shutterwalk. Isn't that cheating? Isn't that cheating, chat? Come on. That at least has to be cheating. No! It was like the one time I actually need that. Oh no! Now they're just gonna play their Flurgle Toxfin because it's free with the Clownfish. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, we win? Huh? Huh? I'm having trouble processing this turn just because, oh, I should have done this. I messed up. Alright, yep. I messed it all up. It's over. I lose. I lose. Alright, now I am very overloaded. The nice thing about the way I chose to do this is now, all my stuff gets to live because the shields land. No Grumble? Yeah, they didn't get a Shutterwalk back. Uh-oh, time to go infinite with parrots. And even then, like, all they could do is cold storage, right? Aw, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes, no! Do you think From the Depths is gonna hit a bunch of framed? Flurgly Toxfins. Oh no. Oh no. Exclamation point deck, Vixarino. That's nice. That'll help. That'll help. Oh my goodness, there's our giant Baku. There's our big old Baku.
our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh my. That's a lot of damage. I think so. They've got 17 health.
Must burn them all.
So this puts them at 15. Hitting them twice with this is 12. So this will be 1 off. So I think I just go face. I guess Brucon is a concern. Brucon. No, I'm just dead if I do nothing. I might just be dead, period, huh? I might have made a marshy whoopsie.
There must be a way.
Alright. One drop. I could have played a one drop and they still couldn't have cleared anything, huh? Could have gained a little bit more armor. That's true. Wow.
I have to go faster. Unstoppable.
We're dead to devolve. No, even then, not necessarily, right? Because, yeah. Well, it wasn't the cleanest game I've ever played, but the raw power of Odd Warrior got us there. Did they play the 8-8 being clueless? What do you mean? Turns out Framester equals bad even against control decks. Yeah, I think Framester is pretty bad. But it's only good against Reno decks, right? Because it turns off their Reno stuff. Yeah, they had the third thing of Astolar. But like even if it devolved us into like Whelp or Wisp rather, unless they get Giga lucky, we survive with 2 health left. I feel like this deck would get way better if you wouldn't play only odd cards, maybe just another class. Maybe. Well, why are you hating? Look at this. Come on, chat. Come on. All right, I have 1,000,000% win rate. All right, this deck is the actual stone cold nuts. Odd Riff version 2.0, the stone cold nuts in High Legend. All right, actually unbeatable. If you ignore these times we lost, 780% win rate. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Not running Black Rock and Roll, a true national tragedy. I was earlier, but then I decided I didn't want to lose all my games, and I already made a Black Rock and Roll deck, so I wanted to try something a little more aggro, punishing. Think how big you can make Baku? It's true. You can make a big old Baku. We did, actually. Black Rock and Roll is very fun and standard. A 78% win rate. That is 78 times better than before the patch. I'd call that a win. Black Rock and Roll and 7 out of 7 guys surely make this 100%. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's real. Yep. That much we know.
Deathwing versus Anduin. Wisdom shall bring victory.
Beware my sound and fury.
Mirage of Mind. I forget if this is the Razah Priest we played earlier. Hair is a Mark style OTK that I'm sure he has done already.
I see you've brought now. I see you've brought
None will survive.
Interesting. It went their Renathal, both of mine, and then their Benedictus. Alright, I do regret some of these keeps. Now.
Deliver mana unto me. Let me hear you make some noise!
That's true, Pug.
I have things you knew you wanted.
We easy out armor their near infinity damage. That's true. Oh my goodness, they have the cloning device. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. They got offered Baku, Renathal, and Gorlock Ravager. That's my big opinion. Poop.
If power is what you
Uh-oh.
knowledge is what I provide.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's probably not good for me. I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably not good for me.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Hey, Star Swirly. If this person gets 3 rolls on Finley, I uninstall Hearthstone. Alright, good. Good.
Break it, you buy it.
I finally draw my friend Fizzles McGillicuddy,
Lightly used armor.
and I don't have any riffs to fizzle. Where are my riffs at, chat? What did you guys do with my riffs? Come on. Come on, chat. Remember when people were putting in Penflinger for this matchup? Penflinger was just good, period. Penflinger was like an important part of why Raza was so favored into Warrior, but it's not like Warrior isn't the reason that Penflinger was in there. Well, there we go. Why did I need to do that? The answer is I didn't, but I did get an extra tank up, so it was all worth it.
Everybody move, and no one gets hurt. Must burn them all.
Well, warrior doesn't even gain armor. It's more useful for druid.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I know it's a little spooky to do this, but I really would love to see Penflinger get unnerfed to see how it goes. Bolner, Mailbox Dancer, Penflinger, I think disqualifies disqualifies it forever because of animation cheating. Do I have a playlist for my music? Not a one playlist. I am listening to a playlist. Man, that is, they like changed Spotify around a little bit to make it so that it's impossible for me to see what's currently playing. That's annoying. Uh-oh.
Secrets will uncover.
If it ain't broke, don't touch it, Spotify. I agree. I agree.
No force on Azeroth can stop me. Unstoppable.
Rifts always get there. Literally every time. Literally every time. You want to see Flesh Giant nerf to see how it goes? I would rather nerf Darkglare than Flesh Giant.
Better be something good.
Wild can't handle 3 mana 14/14 on turn 11. True. Very true.
I didn't need it anyway.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm so glad. Take that.
Oh, that was convenient. That was a good hit. This is not what we stood for. I'll show you what we stood for. Alright, Boom. You're gonna have to, yeah, that one. A lot. Every other time, please, Boom. Please. Opponent is based! Oh my goodness, I love playing this in Rizal Priest. Look at it. Look how based it is. Look how juicy. I guess that one. Did we get something cool? That's alright. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good, right? Because we don't want that hitting this. Exactly, Jordan. Gahun was such a fun looking card. I actually really enjoyed it. I've played like several builds with it in it. I like it. It's not that bad. I'm Gigabase for playing Odd Warrior. Thank you. I do my best. I do my based. I do my acidic.
What's yours?
Oh, not Harvester of Chungus. Please don't. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Huh. Things are happening right now. I'll say that much. Oh no, my execute. Anyway, yeah. Reynold. Cheating. Well, I think it's really important that that dies. Hopefully it dies. I'll use this if the sneaky thing... Oh, no I won't. Never mind. Oh, good Coal Light Oracle. No notes for you. I'm so proud. I don't want any of this. Wow, I really don't want a single one of these. Guess I'll take that one. Being on the bottom was the best spot for that. I got my bachelor's in biochemistry a week and 3 days ago. Hey, congratulations, well done. I'm really glad the harvester was dead for that. I'm really sad that they have one of those. But I have this again. Look at this. Wait, that's nutty. Actually nutty. Actually nutty. Oh, that one went over my head. Trick and jump stick. Signature hipster looks so silly. Oh no, my execute killed my 1-2 anyway. Yeah. Look at us hanging in there. That is a giant dragon. That's a giant dragon if I've ever seen one. Alright. Wow. I'll admit, that was a little less exciting than I thought it was going to be. But, you know, it was still a good hit.
Do not touch.
I guess. I guess. Baku, no! Come on. Stop! Alright, get Baku this time at least, please. No, not my Cold Light Oracle. That's fine-ish. Kinda wanted that to rush. So sad about Murloc Holmes. We needed him. What do you guys think that is? Oh, is this, they had the... I forgot they had the Benedictus. Wait, we actually need to concede to this person every time we see them. Oh, no. Here. Let's get as much out of this deck as we can. Do come to keep yourselves alive.
Job's done.
Here he comes. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
They got them all. Unlucky. Well, we've certainly taken some damage here. I'll admit to that much.
No force on Azeroth can stop me. Unstoppable.
Mr. Streamer, I think their hero power counters ours. It does a little bit.
Home is where the wagon.
Transfer student. Transfer student. That's pretty cool. Wait, that's nutty. That's nutty in Raza Priest.
Your wish
Come on.
is my
Come on, chat.
The time has come to
Huh.
dethrone our
All right.
master.
Poop. Can't activate my riff. Unlucky. I'm surprised they haven't played their Benedictus yet. Maybe they've been trying to actually win the video game?
Unstoppable!
Chat, my stuff costs too little.
Almost out of
I'm almost out of cards!
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Alright. The bulwark's done all it could.
you and your gaze.
Oh my goodness. I lost to cards Reno Priest. Unlucky. Think I will concede to this person as soon as I see them moving forward. Do they have 3 more cards to play? They do. But can they play them in time? Yes.
Impossible!
Alright. I will return in a moment. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell me what. Pound it, pull on. Pound it, Florida Man Flute.
Deathwing versus
All right, we found a druid.
I must
Druids,
protect the wild. Beware my
possibly winnable.
fury.
Guess I'll keep a riff. Mutanus or bust or Cold Light? Isn't this probably questline Druid? Is this Tony?
I see you've brought guests.
I think we can out armor Tony Druid. Maybe. I'm well, KVLT. How are you? You merely had a feeling? I still assume quest, but who knows? Who knows? I don't. I do.
Time waits for no one.
So, how's Chorus Rift now? Is it good? Is it a good card? Is it the nuts and standard? Look at that doggy. Oh my goodness, we got the Mutanus. Maybe it'll matter. Bulwark is the nuts. Bulwark is the nuts. Look at it go. I think this might be somewhat winnable. I give it 3 winnables out of 4. And there's Sir Murloc of Homes. I'm gonna say it's probably not that because they haven't used it yet. And they kept it. So this. And what's in their hand? This, because they haven't played it yet. What's in my opponent's deck? I kind of want to go for it. It would be funny to get 3 spread the words, right? Ah, too bad. It would have been so funny.
Pain and suffering.
It was a 50-50% shot, so it's like, or will it not show you the same one twice? Did we know it wasn't that because we found it in both the other places? I actually don't know if it works like that or not. Maybe we should have gone for the other one. I was running an Astalor Questline Druid list last month and got a rage ad because his Bulwark did nothing. Well, very good. Well done. It does work like that? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I threw then. Unlucky. Learn something new every day. We don't know that the same one that's in their mulligan can be in their hand. Yeah, I figured it would be when it could be that you could pick 3. Because like if the only card that was left in your hand was a card that was in your mulligan, it's not going to show you nothing for their hand, right?
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Mistake.
Did they overdraw something?
My hand is too
That's not an important thing, at least. It's not an important thing, at least. Wait, we really get to Mutanus that thing? I thought for sure we wouldn't get to Mutanus it. Look at... Oh, no we won't. Never mind. I had aspirational mana. Um, here they never waste it here. It's fine. I have fond memories of the Marshy Fun when Murloc Holmes first came out. Yeah, I really liked that video. I consider putting it back as my like signature video on YouTube because I like that it's short and it's like jam packed with funniness. As far as like having it be the first video that people who come to my YouTube see, but Murloc Holmes has been around for long enough that I don't know that it's as novel to get 3 hits with that. Aspirational mana, demotivational gameplay. Yeah. True. Well, I'm really hoping that this is going to be a 15-15 Mutanus.
Time waits for no one.
If we have a way to kill both of these, we do not. I was gonna say if we have a way to kill both of them, I might chill. Oh, so disappointing. Free 8/8s are good. They are. Getting rid of the floop wasn't nothing because that could have been an extra guff, but it's still disappointing because like we know the guff was in hand already, right? Chicken, we found it. We found a chicken. There it is.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, Bakoka, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. How are you? I don't know, Sky. I think we might be in trouble.
Nobody messes with my friends.
I think we might be in trouble. Have been having fun watching you on YouTube. Was time to sub to you on here. Oh, I appreciate you. I said I wasn't going to be able to stick around for long, yet here I am. Dang it, Marshy, you and your entertaining streams. Oh, you guys are being so nice. Such nice chatty chats. I appreciate you guys. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for the nuttiest top deck. Here we go. Oh, wait, I already knew what was coming. Is there a world where this saves me? Is it a mech? Is he a mech if we focus hard enough?
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
I'm so
Nope. Nope.
I give up. Self-destruct.
Delete, execute. You can too. By the power of Skulking Geist. Smash, indeed. Indeed. Pug coming in with the tier 1. Gifting a tier 1 to Nano. Pug, thank you so much for getting us up to the sub goal. I appreciate you, my friend. Oh my goodness, it's a warrior mirror. It's a warrior mirror, chat. We got this. We got this. It's actually so easy. Look. Odd Warrior Mirror every time. That would be brutal. You know why that would be brutal? That would be brutal because my deck is not greedy enough to beat even a slightly greedier Odd Warrior. All right, good. I played against Corbett a couple days ago. Like I actually got a little bit excited after the patch to build this. So I built it like the previous version that I started off the stream with. And played a few games with it. And I had a Warrior mirror with Corbett. And he was playing Warsong Warrior, and actually was like super close. I almost stabilized, but he got me. It was too bad.
Pain and suffering.
Let's stay here for 5 years. I'm on the case. Well, don't do it. My poor Quill Boy. Such a shame. Battle Rage. Cheating. Cheating as usual. Should I do this? Ooh. This is just gonna give me the last one though, right? That's kind of stupid. All right. Any button pushers? Right here. Not last turn though. What is this hero called? It's called Deathwing. He's like Deathcore Deathwing or something like that. I don't know. My first time ever getting to 1500 gold without spending it all. Truly rich. Good job, Encree. Ow. And ow. Okay. And there we go. It's that easy. Pushing the button is a refined taste. As an odd paladin, demon hunter, rogue enjoyer, I can respect the love for doing such. Well, very good. Chaos Nova Pog, I know, right? Isn't it brutal? Isn't it brutal how trash warrior clears are? They've got one good clear and it's even. So I can't use it. I guess they have this, but that's like, you know, that's not a board clear. It's like a combo clear. Alright. He never has Bear Off Slam. Bear Off Slam, the nutty thing to do. Look at this. Now the question becomes... I think I'll just do this. I'll save this for when I'm going to play it with this. And that in the same turn. My last riff was this, right? So I could get like a ton of triggers off of the Rockstar. Hey, bad player. Hear ye, hear ye. Ow. I think I need that.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Excuse me. Y'all laughing now. We'll see who's laughing when I evolve into a Gyarados. Yep. Yep. That's Warrior. It's true. That's how Warrior does. Ow.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Ow. Everything's so painful. Do I do this now? Taking the Skipper is good, right? They haven't copied that. It's actually kind of brutal for them. If we can, like, because if they're trying to kill me with Berserkers, as long as I can keep a kind of high health total, they can't actually kill me now.
Your flaws are your strength.
Oof. Are we dead? Not quite. But soon. But soon! Alright. Mutanus always lives. It's fine. It's fine. Unlucky. I don't know about Photographer Fizzle. Just beat a Kingsbane Rogue with a budget version of your recent Shadowwalk deck. I definitely should save up for Sticky Finger, though. Oh, well, very good. Godspeed. That was unfortunate. It was. Sometimes I lose the video game. And we hate it. Did you know Voon, Zola, Voon, Martian? Endless value. That is spicy. That is quite spicy, isn't it?
Deathwing versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, beware my sound and fury.
Isolation. Isolation Shaman. What is Isolation Shaman?
None will survive.
I see you've brought guests.
Remember Even Shaman chat? People are over it. People are actually over Even Shaman. I don't think they're getting beaten out of the meta. I think people just stop playing it. They like actually get the bots or something? You saw Moulin Rouge on tour and the song's been stuck in your head? Song is really good, lyrically so good, imagery, but obviously the actual theme isn't good for PG Twitch. Oh, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They finally started realizing it's unplayable. Oh, yeah? Let's see how it's doing. Let's see how it's doing, chat. Hey, I was gonna do my riffs. I was gonna do my funny riffs. What's wrong with you? You knew I wanted to do my funny riffs. Let me riff. Still looks really, really good. Still looks really, really good. Well, I will say I don't want to do this, but I think I'm going to. As cringe as this is. Oh, I see for sure, Alray. Oh, yeah. Like I liked it. It actually it was actually just kind of bumming me out. Which isn't to say that the song isn't good. Like I agree with your assessment of it. I don't know, like I wanted like more uplifting stuff. Feels like there was a bot ban wave or something. It might have been. I haven't seen my friend Katori in a while. Do you guys believe in our friend Mutanus? I believe. Hitting Flurgle, Toxfin, or Shutterwalk are all things that would make me happy. Oh, isolation! Isolation, what happened? What happened? You mean, yeah, player skill abundance? What can I say? What can I say? That's a big problem gone? I think so. That's how I feel. I think it's how my opponent feels too. I think that they've just closed the game out and walked away, but it's hard to say for sure. They could still win, you know. I guess we have 2 brawls in hand, so it's not like the Murloc turn is guaranteed to ruin us, but okay. So they're still with us. They just need to take a breather. They need to find their center. But yeah, they could still easily win this. I think Mashy wants to play this. And so he will. In their opening hand, we haven't seen either of these yet, so I'm going to guess that. And I'm going to guess wrong. Alright. The amazing 3 mana 3/4 strikes again. He was just reassessing. Oh my god, yeah. This card is stonks, isn't it though? It's actually so good. 3/4 stats for 3 mana. How can you beat that? I don't know. Good luck, Isolation. Yo, what's up, Magikarp? You can beat it with a 6 mana 6/7. But like nobody would play that. Everyone has too much respect for the game to put Ogre in their deck. They don't want to invalidate it by playing broken stuff like that.
No force on Azeroth can stop me. Unstoppable.
It's Renathal with upside. Exactly. And Renathal is good enough to be played in a deck if you don't mind losing video games. So our gift of fire empowers us. Well, that was all very painful. So, Parrot's scary. Cold Storage, a little scary.
There must be a way.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Everybody, hold for the camera.
Okay. We need more Bakus? That's true. Ooh, I was afraid of that one. I was afraid of the parrot. Oh, unfortunate. But we did get the games I wanted to get earlier, so we don't have to grind this out into the dirt. So a few things before I leave you. There is a Martian Discord if you would like to join it. You'll find it here. And if you are enjoying the YouTubes / the stream, and you are running out of, I don't have a command for this yet, I should set it up. And you're running out of Martian content, there does exist, if I could figure out how to share it with you, there does exist aha. Oh, here, just copy from here. A Martian VOD channel on the YouTubes that I just uploaded a bunch of old VODs to. So I'm all caught up. I'm going to upload this VOD to it probably for tomorrow. And I'm going to make a video with the content today. So join the Discord, join the VOD channel, subscribe to it. Those subscriptions help me, even if you're not going to watch, because once I get 1,000, I can monetize that channel too. So letting you know it exists, and if you want to help out Old Marshy for the low price of nothing, you can give that channel a sub. Here we go. Who's the ultimate person? Engine's on. We'll send you guys over there. All right, you guys have been great. I'll see you next time. What do I want the command for the VOD channel called? It could just be VOD. Thank you, Jordan.